We don't see you, Enrique. Lift up your light way above your head. Interesting.
Hijo de la chingada. Is that a joint, man? What happened to saying hello?
Welcome back to the 33rd episode of the Turtles Podcast. Keep my eyes closed all episode with your host, Clinton, the Bean Machine, Jenny.
What's up, folks? Coming in hot. I didn't get good sleep last night, and I'm tired. Tried to take 2 naps today. Both failed miserably. Yeah, it was all because my dog is a psychopath. And so I'm going to be very... see how up in the mic I am?
Oh, dude, you're so loud.
Yeah.
So loud, dude. I'm so perfect. How come I'm always just...
Because I'm right here, and you're right here.
Yeah, I'm
This
the
is where I'm supposed to be talking
perfect
at.
length.
Maybe here. This is probably better. Yeah, that's
right
that's
here.
where we're supposed to be at.
Ah, dude.
Did I get lazy? I just rest the
You
mic
just-
right on my face.
Yeah, so...
But anyways, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we had some storms rolling, guys, last night. It was nuts. My dog shit in our bed.
Your dog shit in your
I
bed.
love dogs. Yeah. But
You didn't tell me that.
no, I didn't. I figured I'd save it. But
Save those turd stories for the
save
cast.
the turds.
You keeping this turd a secret from me, dude?
Yeah, man.
That's fucked up, bro.
So that was a whole thing at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So I got up to poop, and the dog had already pooped. Like, damn.
Just smelling poop in the room. You're like,
Did the dog shit? I'm like looking on the floor, and then I look at the sheet. I'm like, oh, I gotta wake up the lady. And then
She just rolls
she's
over all
fucking
over it.
pissed.
yeah, if there's one thing girls don't like, it's
Oh.
shit in the bed. Not big fans of.
Or just getting woken up when they don't want to get waken up.
Yeah, that too.
My lady hates
But
it,
especially when there's a turd involved.
especially if there's a turd.
Yeah.
It was her damn dog. So
Yeah. Well, that was the only saving grace.
but oh well, happens. Shit happens, right?
Yeah, dude. Shit.
yeah. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
To the turd, the shit.
The Shitty Turd Coast podcast.
We apparently Clint's just having a rough week. He's been just going through in it, saying what's wrong? You having insomnia?
No, I'm not having insomnia. My dog just kept me awake last night. And then today I was like, all right, maybe I'll lay down for a nap. And then my dog starts freaking out. And then I just was like awake or whatever. I was like, God damn it. All right. Got up and then tried again. Same shit happened again. I'm like, all right, we're up. Maybe got like 20 minutes. Like a little, like too short of a nap.
oh,
You're just like immediately like,
I had to be in fucking West Columbia at 8 a.m.
yeah, I live a very leisurely life of naps. I mean, my biggest problem is a dog right now. So basically, I'm living the American dream.
Yeah.
Shout out, folks.
Gotta love it.
Yep.
Might as well,
Yeah.
We'll live it up.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna roll right into it. Sports rants, segs.
Oh, sports
segs?
segs. Oh, nice.
Any sports segs? Did you see the new Texans uniform?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's alright.
I don't really like the numbers, but it's what it'll grow on me, dude.
Black?
I mean, if I'm being 1,000,000% honest, when I first heard the Texans, just the name, like Houston Texans, I was like, that's the worst one. When I was a little kid, I wanted it to be like the fucking Apollos or something. Whenever they did the
When
voting
they
and stuff.
first let it
Like,
out.
Texans, they picked the dumbest one.
Dumb.
And the fact that the Texans, it was like the Dallas Texans or the Texas, whatever the fuck it was, but they played up north. So it's like, fuck all that. Let's just be our own thing. But anyways, that shit all grew on me, so it's all good. I mean,
But is it black?
Nah, it's not black. It's just dark navy blue.
Oh.
Still red, white, and blue.
Okay.
Come on now, Texans.
The way they must have had a filter on it, it looked like just straight black. I was like, what?
No, that
Well,
seems a little racist if you ask me.
Must have been high. I don't have my screen brightness very
Yeah,
high.
you
up on
gotta
my phone,
you gotta turn it
so-
way up. Dude, that reminds me. It's a video I'll never be able to find, but I hope I can find it to show it on here. But it was a video of this dude, and it was like his screen, like he had like a big like monitor, like a 2 or 3 monitor setup, or like just a really big monitor or something. And he had like this like fucking screensaver, like background of like space. It was like this big picture of space, and he's like, dude, I will shit myself, dude. I was sitting down at my computer. And, like, he's, like, shows this whole thing. It's, like, this big wide screen of space. And then, like, when you get really close to it and you look at it from this certain angle, you can just see this black guy that's just in the picture. He's like, dude, I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at, dude. It's the funniest goddamn video I ever seen in my life. And the dude's just like,
they're fucking talking about like those videos you see, and then you just can't find
Yeah,
them
dude.
again. They're just gone.
dude,
They're
they just
so
disappear.
great. Just some random person.
No, that's like, if anybody can find the original, I haven't been able to find it. It's Yuto Horigome. He's like this professional skater, dude. He like won some competition. It was like X Games or fucking Street League, some shit like that. And he didn't speak English yet, but he was like just his first time coming to America. He goes and wins this contest or whatever, and they're like talking to him like, Yuto Horigome, how's it feel to win the whatever? And he's like, no English. Where the hose at? It's the funniest fucking clip ever. But now he's like a Nike skater, and like he's like big time. So I think they've cleared that fucking video off the internet completely. I can never fucking find it.
God. Yep, those are the good ones that get lost forever.
Yep.
And then you try to explain them, and you just ruin it.
Yep. And now everybody hates me.
So what would you say if Houston got a hockey team? What would the name be? What would you pick it be?
What would that
be?
The Ice Road Truckers?
Nice.
Yeah.
Houston
Ice Road Truckers.
Truckers?
Yeah. We call them the IRTs. But yeah. Long haul truckers, maybe.
RTs.
Yeah, the RTs. Call them the RTs.
That's a good one. I was thinking more of like Texas Ice.
We can name them the one day a year that
Meth
freezes
heads.
around here. Yeah. The ice cookers.
Oh, dude, that shit's so funny. The
call them
ice cookers.
Yeah, call them the Heisenbergs. Yeah, it's really the only kind of ice we get around here.
Yeah.
But yeah, once every like couple of years it'll freeze. It'll kill my plant out back, but it'll grow back.
Oh yeah.
Don't fuck around.
Natural ice.
Yep.
Natty ice.
Natty ice. The natty ice.
Oh, new NHL team.
Yeah. No, it'll probably be something dumb like
like natural stars or the stars or some bullshit
the Dallas Stars, so we wouldn't be the Stars.
or
Probably be the Apollos or
Suns.
some shit like that. It'd probably be like that.
Yeah. Or something to do with the fucking space.
Yeah. It's whatever, dude. I mean, honestly, if I had my pick, I'd rather them like do the space shit than do like the cowboy shit. You know what I mean?
The orcas.
Yeah. And why the orcas?
I don't know.
Well, that's one time we used to
Killer
have
whales.
Did you
That'd be
see,
a
you
cool
never had a
fucking-
SeaWorld, right?
Yeah.
We used to.
No.
We don't have a SeaWorld. Nah, we never.
Never.
had one.
San
Yeah.
Antonio.
Why the fuck would we be the orcas?
I don't know. The dolphins?
Redfish.
Yeah.
There you go.
Flounders.
The flounders.
Flounder pounders.
Yeah. But it's the color scheme from like the Little Mermaid. It's fucking like they're all dressed almost like Wolverine.
They all got tutus
Blue
on.
and yellow. Yeah, and tutus. No, I don't know, dude. I never really watch hockey that much. The video games are fun. Undeniable. NHL hockey games. So much fun.
Hockey's fun to play. I could skate. I used to play. I didn't play hockey, but roller hockey.
Mm.
Yeah, dude. I was a pretty cool kid.
So roller hockey was cool like before us?
No,
Like, before we were teenagers?
No,
Like
man.
the night, like the actual, like the year we were born, roller hockey was cool.
I was already.
You already out there? You already playing goalie? But
the
by
hell's that new guy?
2003, when you were rolling around the streets, nah, dog.
I'm just in a stroller with a fucking just cruising around. Oh
Yeah.
my god. No.
Yeah, no, I could never fucking skate backwards or any of that shit. I would just go to the skate rink and just play like Metal Slug all night. Save my $4.
Just freeze your ass off
What?
at the skating rink playing video
yeah.
games.
Oh, I mean, freeze my. I was running around doing all kinds of shit. Yeah, I go hang out with dude at the skate rink. There was like these goth kids that would play like Dungeons and Dragons and Magic cards. So we go over there and be like, "What's up, bro?" Bring my Magic cards in and shit. You gotta remember, I was a fat nerd before I was like a super cool dude.
Now you're super fat.
Yeah, I'm a super
Cool
fat
nerd.
nerd again. Damn it. So we're on cyclical. Well, I'll be super cool in my 40s, I guess. Nah, probably not.
Nah.
Maybe like my
It's
80s.
all downhill. Yeah,
I'll be
there
a
you go.
cool old guy,
I
but
got
absolute piece of shit until then. What's up?
Some sports sex.
Oh yeah, that's how
Guinness-
this whole thing
Guinness Books-
started.
Some Guinness Book World Records.
Hit me with them.
So the newest. All right. The first one up is the loudest purr and the world's highest stand-up gig. Okay, some lady took her cat
Oh,
up
has
to
the
Mount
loudest.
Everest and performed a stand-up set.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Well, this is a combined record. The cat's purr is the loudest purr in the world.
Cat suit clad comedy duo hold highest altitude
All right,
stand-up
let's
on Everest.
let's hold off on the comedy duo. All right, a lady and her cat. I mean, might be actually hilarious. Now that I think about it, it might be fucking hilarious. But I would bet it probably ain't.
Imagine like the guy that has to be there to witness. All right, he's got to hike up Everest just to fucking witness this shit.
Is this some
and
German
record it.
dude?
Yeah.
This is in lederhosen. Just,
That guy that's always in the little like blue suit and the shorts.
Yeah.
He's got shorts on.
like
and
a bowler
blue
hat
suit.
with a feather in it.
Yes.
Big circle glasses. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it was a tough gig. It's quotes from the gig.
So she did stand-up comedy at the top of Mount Everest? Or at the base?
Yeah, the duo performed a 30-minute set.
At the peak of Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Don't people like die trying to get up there?
Oh, I think it was at the base camp.
Oh, okay. That's what I was that's what I was asking the whole time. Like, what,
No,
was it the
at
top or the
very,
bottom?
Very tippy top.
Very, very bottom. That's what I was like. All right, and who'd she play
Bottom.
to?
They just photoshopped Everest in the back. And
Yeah.
No, this quote. It was a tough gig. We were freezing cold in our gold cat suits. And the audience was pretty chilly. Yeah, no shit.
She's out there torturing her cat in the fucking snowy wind and just ding, 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 ding.
Oh my god. Yep.
Yeah, it's probably the worst show ever.
Worst show ever. So yeah.
Yeah, any
that was-
reviews from that show that you could look up?
No.
No. Was nobody else there?
No one else is.
She just said a joke while her cat was there, and they were just dressed the same, so therefore she performed stand-up comedy at the highest altitude. And what did the loudest purr have anything to do with that?
I don't know, mixing shit up, it looks like.
Oh,
Oh no, there is a cat.
separate cat,
Yeah.
different cat. Are these all cat world records?
No,
Be honest with me, dude, because we can just do something else.
No,
if it's all
I
cats.
misread it. They
Okay.
were wearing cat suits. It was two females. And there's actually a cat the cat didn't go to the Mount Everest. Sorry, folks. I fucked that one up. I can't even read, apparently.
So this is two ladies dressed up as cats. This is the worst stand-up comedy duo of all times. My original instinct was correct with the cat, but
Oh no, here Bella, a cat from Huntington, Cambridgeshire, broke the Guinness World Record for loudest purr, measuring 54.6 decibels.
no.
The purr was equivalent to the volume of a boiling kettle.
Sounds terrible.
Pretty impressive.
Before we get any deeper into this particular story, is this a cat or a bitch dressed up like a cat?
No, it's
This is an actual
there's
cat.
a photo right here of these bitches. They're like in just straight like gold track.
Oh yeah, this is
world record.
dude. Both of those chicks look just like you, dude.
Here.
Look at them, dude. They look just like you, dude, when you're wearing your glasses. And that one looks like when you're not wearing your glasses, bro.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
So two ladies went up to Mount Everest and talked to a wall for a second. What a glorious record.
Glorious record.
The highest altitude for stand-up comedy, because everybody knows that. I mean, if the one thing that makes comedy work is being at a super high altitude.
These world records are so lame, dude. Like, what are they even? They're just like, all right,
Yeah, like,
what can we think of next?
well,
Like, who thinks of these records? Like,
well, the dirty little secret is the people who just want to be in the Guinness Book of World Records pay to have Guinness come out, and it's kind of whatever.
oh yeah, that's right. They're just
Yeah.
like, all right, we'll pay you 10 grand.
Yeah, we have this record that we think is official. And they're like, all right, we'll come check it out. Because like if those people were just like, oh, the highest altitude, and they were just in like Southern California, and they're like, yeah, dude, whatever. That shit wouldn't work. You gotta do something where it's like, all right, well, yeah, there's no documented history of a dude coming up here and telling a joke. Technically, I guess. So,
yeah.
but did they have to bring a speaker and a microphone and shit, or were they just literally? I gotta see that picture again. Were they just literally just talking to people who were trying to eat a sandwich? Dude, at least fart into the mic, dude.
I can't.
You scared now?
Yeah.
The reinforcements are coming. That's one thing Mr. Rich always told us.
How's my
A fart-
demons getting out of here?
A fart's just a turd honking for the right of way. Shut up, Mr. Rich.
Honk. It's just
Fart is just a turd honking for the right of way. Feel free to use that on your friends, folks.
yes.
That's a Mr. Rich original.
Yeah, Mr. Rich. Hell yeah. You go to your mom. Hey, get them dick beaters away from me.
Yeah, dude. Get anywhere
so
near
Mr. Rich is like,
No, get that dick beater away
dick
from me.
beaters away from me.
It's funny because he wasn't that wrong. Just be like, no, dude.
Whoa,
You're like
bro.
15. I know you just jerked off somewhere. It's like,
I
oh,
wash my
what?
hands. Oh, and knock your dick in the dirt. That was another
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Shit'll knock your dick in the dirt. What is that? Oh.
Yeah, I'd be out there drinking a fucking Michelob Ultra, like, hey, Mr. Rich, let me get one of those.
Got the biggest
Man, this shit
beer belly,
knock your
just
dick in the
skinny as
dirt.
can be, and just got the biggest beer belly
Yeah.
drinking Michelob.
Yeah.
Like lower calories.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
Lower calories, you just have to drink twice as many to get drunk.
Yeah.
Yep.
He would get so pissed when we'd steal beer from his fridge.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It was the worst.
Yep. Yeah,
And-
parents weren't big fans of us stealing their beer.
Yeah. No.
But the way I see it is, don't buy beer.
Yeah. I mean,
You're just gonna have beers in the house
don't have
at all
beer.
times.
Yeah.
Your teenagers are gonna drink the shit out of that. Sorry, bro. You're gonna have to start stopping at the store every night on the way home. Drink your
Dude,
six. And
remember
go to
when
bed.
we got like super into like Jaeger?
No, dude. I was never super into Jaeger.
I remember when like
I mean, I remember when it would get purchased all the time.
yeah.
But I was never into
Ooh.
it. Never. I'd never taken. Okay, with the exception of one
We
night
had,
that I
like-
did vomit. I've never taken more than one Jaeger shot in a night ever. It's one and there's never again.
We had like we would go on like binges, like 30 cases or handles or like
40s.
40s, like
Yeah, we would just decide some type of beer was cool, like
And then
40s
go
or tall
fucking
boys or
whatever.
yeah. We only drink Bud Light around here. Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah. And then we did not need a bong at all. We would just grab some shit, make it like fucking.
Oh yeah, dude.
The homemade shit was the fucking bomb.
We're just outside, fucking just dumping out fucking like laundry detergent. We're like, we're gonna make the biggest fucking bomb, dude.
Fucking
Or bong, dude.
fucking dad. You see my 3/16 lug nut? And I'm like,
Nah.
finds my bong, sends me a picture of it. I'm like, oh fuck.
Dude, that was like one time. All right, so we get fucking busted. My mom would occasionally. Well, I was a dumb teenager, but I would call my mom and be like, "Oh hey, what are you doing?"
When are you gonna be home?
Yeah, basically. And some days she would lie to me, and one day she lied to me, and she came home. I mean, like a couple of my buddies were in the backyard just getting high. And she came in. She was like, get the fuck out of here. We're all like, shit. We run out the gate and just fucking hop in cars and bail.
Run!
And we had left my pipe out, like, in the backyard or whatever. And she, like, took it and threw it in the garbage. Well, later I come back home. I'm like, oh, shit, where's my pipe? And I go look in the garbage and I find it. And I'm like, oh, shit. And I pulled it back out. And the next day, as soon as I got home, I smoked, but I forgot and left my pipe sitting out. So the next day, she went out and saw it just sitting on the back. And then I had this long fucking lecture about, you're just blatantly disrespecting my fucking house. Like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, fucking broke the pipe and like, whatever. It was just this whole thing. Yeah, that was fun. And it was funny too, because it was one where it was like, there was no like, oh, this is it was like red and black and like it had like a fucking devil's head, like the actual bowl was like a little fucking glass blown little
Perfect.
fucking demon with horns or whatever.
The devil's lettuce.
Yeah, it was like one of those, a pipe you could not mistake it. Like there's no way I went and got another one. So I was fucking busted. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I was so tripped out of my parents like catching me like with whatever. Like,
Well,
getting
high.
caught or getting high, getting caught. Like the first time we dropped acid, I tripped so hard. I saw my dad
Yeah.
like pop out like Chad's garage. He had like those like panes that were broken out.
Yeah.
I literally saw my dad like, whoop.
Was it actually him?
I don't know. And I ran home, crawled into my window. I fucking stripped down naked. I was freaking out, dude. Oh my God. And then I snuck out, went back to Chad's house.
Yeah.
And yeah. And they're like, where the fuck did you go, dude? And I'm like, I'm freaking out, man.
Yeah, I remember that
know.
story. I just don't remember if it was ever confirmed that it was actually your dad peeping in the window, or if it was just your like.
I don't know.
That was the one thing you were worried about more than anything.
Right.
You snuck out and you're on drugs. Like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, my dad better not be right there.
Maybe like 15, 16.
Yeah.
No fucking idea.
Nope.
But yeah, that was fucking nuts.
Yep.
But no,
Oh, Mahoney's garage.
fucking,
And she said he might come on the cast one day.
yeah, he might. He doesn't want to like physically come.
Oh, he wants to Zoom call in.
Zoom call in.
Yeah, he lives literally like 6 blocks away.
I know.
Such a fucking piece of shit.
I don't get it,
But shout out Mahoney. We love you. But god damn it, dude. I can get you an Uber back home if that's what it takes.
That's the issue.
I'll go pick you up and I'll Uber you back. But either way.
Either way,
Or else- yeah.
fucking yeah, those world records. I was kind of let down when I looked them up. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" But
like
then,
that's this year's.
like,
That's all we got is these fucking lesbians on a mountain and a fucking cat that purrs real loud.
yeah, I mean,
It's as loud as a tea kettle. It's a fucking British cat, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's the worst. That's the reference that they use. It's louder than a tea kettle. God damn it, I hate the British people.
Along with the new records, we have each year the dictionary is updated with new words that are like actually make words, like slang.
Oh yeah, like new
Like
yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't
like
get
cray.
it. I don't. Yeah, I don't,
Cray's in the fucking dictionary.
I don't get it. But
I don't know if that's true, but I hope it is.
Here's some fucking new words that were added in 2023. So this is pop culture. We got mid,
Nice.
like referring
Mid makes it in.
mid, bussin'.
Bussin' made the fucking
Bussin'
dictionary.
made the
That
Webster's-
upsets me
the
in my heart,
Webster's
dude.
new dictionary. I swear
Honestly,
to God.
I absolutely hate that
Bussin'.
term.
You know what the meaning is? Great, wonderful,
Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's the best you ever had. Yeah, I mean, I know the term. I'm not like that out of touch, but
I thought it meant something else.
one of the worst. Like
but,
that's one that's like cool cat. That's one that will be made fun of.
cool cat.
You know what I mean? That's like goes hard. Like that's one that will be ridiculed forever. Bussin'. Don't be using bussin'.
Don't,
Parents,
please God.
do not say bussin' to your children. Do not let them record it with their fucking iPhones.
How'd you like that spaghetti night, kids? Was it bussin'?
Yeah. How bussin' were those fish sticks?
Those chicken wheels were bussin', right, children?
I don't know. They were mid.
The ick. It's more of 2 words than
The ick.
yeah.
That's more of a phrase.
A sudden feeling of disgust. Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
even. It's not.
This guy gives me the ick.
Yeah, it's not even a word.
Yeah, dude.
I don't get this stuff, man. The world's going crazy.
Yeah, these real words like
cheat code.
cheat code. I mean, that's a phrase. I just don't understand it.
But no,
What
that's
we're
a
doing here.
physical thing.
I mean,
Right?
yeah, this is like encyclopedia things. You add to the encyclopedia,
They're
not
putting
a dictionary.
they're putting cheat code in context of like
Or they're adding a new definition
like
to it.
like a shortcut, or like
No, I get it. Like, it's like fucking life hacks and shit.
cheat code.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you want to see this awesome new grilled cheese cheat code that I came up with? Yeah, dude. The internet is fucking stupid, man. We're a part of it.
Oh, this one's a good one.
Yes.
There's a word for that. Enshittification.
This word I might like. Enshittification.
Enshittification.
You know, I always say children are our future, and they're coming up with some pretty cool ass words now that I think about it.
It's,
Enshittification.
the gradual degradation of an online platform.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. The shittification of MySpace, dude.
Enshittification of fucking MySpace.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude. When was that? 08?
Yeah,
09?
for sure. Can you use it? Can you add, like, can you, I guess, what is it, conjugate it?
Critical discussion of platforms like TikTok. That's the only one they list.
But is it like enshittification? Like, can it be like this fucking Twitch got enshittified? Like, can I conjugate it?
You
like
got
that?
it, bud.
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean,
Fuck yeah.
that's another word. That's a
Add
whatever.
it to the list next year. I came up with it. Everybody heard. I'm the greatest. I came up with enshittified. Everyone knows it.
Everyone knows.
They say, "Wow, you're so smart. You came up with this word."
Fire
It's
science.
like, what?
Could you guess what fire science means?
Well, that's growing weed, obviously. That's different
The science
fancy ways to grow weed.
of fire.
Yeah. The fire man.
Fire.
Man. Hell yeah, dude.
A bunch of these are fucking fashion. Here we go.
What? New fashion words?
New fashion words. You ready for it? Shacket. Shacket. Can you take your shacket off? Clint, make sure you take your shacket off when you go to the bathroom. Please. Oh, the shacket is a combination of a fucking shirt and a jacket. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Shortles? Shortles. That's a fun word to say. Shortles. Hey, check out my shortles. Shortles. Pair of shorts with a bib or a bib-like piece. Oh, it's like overalls if you weren't wearing the top half.
No, I'll shack it off. That's all I heard when I left to go pee.
It's a shacket. It's a shacket. It's a shack. Yeah, shack it. Guess what that means.
It's like half shackles, half jacket. Some super racist shit.
A garment in the style of a button-down shirt made of a thicker fabric.
Oh, it's just a thick.
It's a shirt. It's a jacket that's.
Oh, it's just a. Oh, it's a hoodie with buttons. The fuck?
Yeah, it's a fucking flannel.
Yeah, it's a button-down fucking sweatshirt. Cool.
Oh, the next one's shortle.
Oh, shortle. Oh, those are shorts that are have Squirtle on them. Shortles.
Nailed
it. Done. Yep. I'm up on my Pokemon knowledge. Don't worry about it.
No, it's basically the overalls, but if you unbuckle the overalls right here and just.
Oh, you show your tits to everybody?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That's like my favorite, dude. Barnyard porn. Hell yeah. Not when they're doing the animals, but when they're just like on hay, showing their boobs.
She's on the.
I only jerk off to still
the ball
images.
hitch of a Ford F-350.
What? Yeah, dude.
She's working that ball hitch.
Fuck yeah, dude. Nah, dude. The ones where you have like the fucking camper. It goes like in the middle of the truck bed.
Oh,
it's that
hell
big
yeah.
one. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, where you? Send me the link.
I got you, dog. No problem. No, but dude, that's a big topic that we have to discuss. Pornhub is officially illegal in Texas.
Really?
Yep. You got to put in an ID and prove that you're 18.
I mean, big fucking.
I'm not giving my goddamn ID to no porno site, dude. I did not give a shit.
I already did.
I wasn't affected by it.
They got my credit
I got
card.
an account already.
They got my credit card number.
It's the first thing they asked for. I was like, hell yeah, of course. I'm trying to open an account here.
Trying
How
to
am I
get me
going
one
to
of
tip
those.
the ladies?
Oh, here's some sports. New words.
Let's move on. Don't worry about it.
New words in sports. Turf toe. I feel like that's already
It's not a new word. That's
right.
Yeah,
It's
just-
not even a word. A
it's like-
word.
it's just a different way to say like I guess you jammed your toe basically.
Yeah, sprained at the joint.
Mm-hmm.
Capped.
Capped? Oh, that's when somebody shows up with a gun and shoots you. Yeah, dude, that happens more in high school, junior high games than the pros. But you know, shit happens.
Ooh.
Plaxico Burress shot himself in a nightclub.
Capped himself.
Yeah, dude, he got capped.
Next one. Having to do with family and relationships. New word, squish.
Oh yeah, dude, that's when you have a family orgy. Everybody gets together and they squish. Yeah, dude, I've heard of that for sure.
It's the intense feeling of infatuation that is not romantic or sexual in nature. A platonic crush. Squish.
That's some like Brady Bunch type shit.
I don't know. I don't know why Squish has a platonic crush instead of a crush. Wait, how does that even make sense?
Means you're in love with your twin sister, but you must never mate. So you just squish.
Leading our
That
next
sounds
one.
worse, dude. That sounds worse than just banging your sister.
dude.
Banging your sister sounds so
I
bad.
don't know why.
Not as bad as squishing your sister. So for some reason,
Ugh.
you're squashing your sister, dude.
Squashing? You
Just
squash?
bang
You
her already.
squashing that?
God, grow,
You
dude.
squashing that?
Y'all squashing? Let's go to fucking Thanksgiving with your fucking like girl's family, and you're just like,
Squashed?
are y'all squashing?
Y'all squashing?
Dude.
Did you try your mama squish?
Okay, so I approve of squash. I mean,
Squish.
Does that mean squish?
No, squish.
Squish. Sorry. Squish. That's
Leading
so much
to our
worse.
next-
Sorry, squash is not that bad. Squish is so bad. What the fuck is...
So bad.
It just sounds terrible.
Oh.
Yeah.
This term is also used in an entirely unrelated way in the context of U.S. politics. Squish. Chorg.
What does squish reference U.S. politics?
But that's what it says. This term also used in an entirely... This term is also used in an entirely unrelated way in the context of U.S. politics as a derogatory term for a politician?
Oh, this fucking squish.
Which leads us to
is that
next
like,
few,
so that's like all the dudes that like, you know, want to suck Trump's dick, but don't really want to suck his dick, but they suck his dick like all day. They're squishing him.
No. The word that leads us to our next word,
What?
chorg.
Torg?
Chorg.
Chorg? Chorg?
It's the noise you make when you're giving a blowjob. Chorg. Chorg.
First of all, I don't make noises because I don't give blowjobs.
It's the noise
that
happens
that is being made while you're getting a blowjob. Because that's my life. I mean, by all means, you speak your own truth. But why would you say it like that?
You know, that's the way it came out.
Sounds like that's the way it went in.
Like Chorg.
God damn, brother.
So that's the noise it makes when you're sucking. When you're sucking a cock. Oh. When anyone sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, let's demonstrate.
Go for it, dude. You got it.
Now see how far I can shove this bottle down my throat.
Squish it in there.
Oh, Chorg it. Squish and Chorg.
Yeah, squish that Chorg. See, I feel like those words should probably be switched.
Chorg and Squish?
Yeah, dude. You're chorging your sister. That doesn't inherently sound sexual.
What does that have to do with
But when you're sucking a blow, or when you're
Chorg.
receiving a blowjob, I almost fucked up too.
When you're sucking
Yeah,
a
that's
blowjob?
more of a squish. That's more of the sound that I'm hearing is a some type of squash.
Well,
You know what I
apparently
mean?
you never heard of Chorg.
Yeah, apparently I have heard Chorg, but I thought it was a squish. That was a squash.
No, a squash.
Sounds more like a squash to me.
Is a vegetable that grows in a goddamn ground.
That's a squash.
No, it's a squash.
Squirt? We're talking about squish. Yeah. Well,
But yes, Chorg.
Chorg. So that's the sound you make when you're sucking a dick, huh? You, huh?
So that's the sound.
That's good to know. I like to learn things. You learn something new every day. I learned several things just from you right now, Xander. Many new things.
Oh, which leads us to our next few words. Boy mom.
Oh, boy mom. Yeah, that's like two gay dudes. They adopt a little Asian baby. One of them has to be the boy mom.
That's banh mi. That's
Banh mi. Oh, yeah, that's a Vietnamese sandwich. It's pretty fucking good.
Boy mom. That's
What? Yeah, then that's two gays.
Can I get the boy mom? No, the banh mi. I love a great boy mom. You
Yep.
mean the banh mi?
I like the extra spicy boy mom.
Oh, they got boy dad, boy mom. They got girl dad and girl mom.
Girl dad. That's when lesbians get together. One of them has to be the dad. That'd be the girl dad.
We got some food and drinks. Some new words for food and drinks. We're just coming up with new words for foods and drinks.
Yeah, of course.
Why?
Oh no, wait. Girl dad? That's a dude who posts pictures of his daughter every other weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Way off. It's the father of a daughter. Especially one with only a daughter.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Divorced.
What? What are we doing?
Posts pictures of the time he spent with his daughter every other week.
Health and wellness. We got Sound Bath. That's Soundgarden's next project.
Sound bath?
Sound Bath.
Yeah, the hell yeah, dude. That's how I bathe. So my wife makes sounds near me.
Tabata.
Tabata? It's a toboggan for your burrito. I don't know. Tabata? It's a new type of bread.
No, it's an exercise.
Oh yeah, dude. To bottom?
Yeah. To bottom.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work.
You into bottom?
I would never to bottom. But I don't chorg either, so you know. Teach you some.
You ever had the keto flu?
Yeah. Wait, did you say the China flu? The Kung flu?
The keto flu.
Keto flu? No.
Me neither.
Sounds pretty gay.
I don't know what the keto. I don't know keto diet. Everyone's like, oh, I'm on keto.
I mean, I've tried to cut out like processed grains and stuff out of my diet.
that
It hasn't
keto?
worked. Not exactly. It's something like that though, where you eat like I guess like I don't know. I don't know what the difference between keto and like carnivore.
I don't see no results.
Yeah, I play Keno when I go to the casino, but I don't fuck with keto. You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't see no
Yeah.
results.
Because I don't see no results. Answer
Fuck.
this. Are Flamin' Hot Cheetos keto? If that Cheeto ain't keto.
No Sorrito.
No sorry. No sorry por mí. Yeah.
Oh, dry powder.
What are we talking about?
New word.
Dry powder
Dry
is a
powder.
word?
That's apparently
It's a phrase. And it's been around forever.
All right, I'm over these bullshit words.
Yeah, dude, what are you even doing?
Damn, super fog. It's more fog than
Super fog?
Ah,
That's a funky fog.
that
Potentially.
fog is funky. Yeah, so for some goddamn reason, I've
Yes,
been
sir.
getting just all my reels and Facebook has been flooded with conspiracy theories. Every fucking one you can think. Flat Earth, Bohemian Grove, Epstein, fucking the eclipse that's coming, fucking everyone just over and over and
Oh, yeah, there's an
aliens.
asteroid coming.
Asteroid. I'm just like,
It's
what's
funny.
going
One of the
on,
dudes
guys?
on my Facebook.
What the fuck is going on?
He posted and he was like, "Oh, look, I hope it fucking hits." I was like, "Hell yeah, dude, let's go."
I'm just like, what the fuck? And then like as the stuff that's coming in, I just start getting sucked into it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You just get more and more conspiracy minded.
yeah, and I'm like, fuck, and then now I can't sleep. At all.
So you believe all the conspiracies
No,
that are
I
shown
don't.
to you in short form on fucking
Exactly.
shitty fucking
I don't believe them, but it's just so interesting to
just getting
watch.
psyops by fucking
I'm just
China.
like, what is going on?
I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't believe in any conspiracies, but
The whole flat Earth thing.
flat Earth is ridiculous. My favorite is the flat Earth. There's one where it's like these dudes who were like, "We're gonna prove the Earth is flat," and they got on like either sides of like a body of water or whatever, you know, and they had like a 12-foot high thing or whatever on both sides of the bank, and then they were like shining a light through it, and they were like, we shouldn't be able to see the light from here unless they, if the Earth's flat, you should be able to see it. But if not, then they'll have to like raise it up or whatever. Either way, they basically prove that the Earth is fucking round. They're like, oh, they don't know how to take it at first. They're like, oh, we gotta go back to the drawing board on. It's like they were so sure they were gonna prove the Earth was flat because they were like on either side of a lake and the water's completely flat. Whatever.
Yeah. No,
It was fun.
everything's fucking ridiculous.
It was so good.
And then that new fucking Netflix documentary came out, Quiet on Set. Did you hear about it?
No, I didn't.
All the little kid touching on Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, dude, I did hear about it, but I mean, I don't. It's not like I'm like, oh, I should turn a blind eye to it, but I'm just let the justice system do what they got to do.
Right.
I don't need fucking watch. I don't need 6 hours of that in my life, dude.
I mean,
I didn't watch none of the Michael
it's been
Jackson shit.
so long
None of
though.
that shit.
It's been a while, which is
Yeah.
weird as fuck. But oh man, I've been the Illuminati, all these rappers, P Diddy fucking rappers, getting rappers suck their dicks, like people selling their soul to the devil. Like I'm just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, and I'm
Yeah,
just
for the
trying to-
record, Devil, if you're watching this, I'll sell my soul to you for
yeah, man.
I don't know,
Apparently, you can
$50.
if you make it, you sell your soul, or you don't, and then it requires rituals and sacrifices.
Yeah, obviously.
So
Yeah, I'll sacrifice this motherfucker. No problem, devil. We got this, brother.
Because that's the whole thing with Dave Chappelle. Like, oh, Dave Chappelle disappeared, went to Africa all that time. Yeah, because he fucking didn't go that way.
No, dude. When he went to Africa, that's when he did all the rituals. African
And
rituals.
then supposedly they're saying they cloned Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, they did, man.
Everyone's a clone.
He came back too buff, and they had to kill that clone, and they brought him back regular again. Yeah, that's not a fucking conspiracy. That's true.
And Antarctica? What's going on with Antarctica, bro?
Dude, doesn't exist.
Dude.
No
The
such thing.
Garden of Eden is right outside Antarctica.
Moon's not real. Antarctica's not real. Modest Mouse has been telling us something, bro.
Moon was fake.
Yep.
We've never been there. Come on, guys. You've
Everybody.
seen the videos.
Open up your goddamn eyes, all right?
The atomic bombs are fake.
Yeah, dude. We never
The
nuked
videos?
Japan.
Have you seen the
Do you
videos
think
of the bombs?
You think we would nuke somebody and then somehow they would just come up with the PlayStation like fucking 50, 60 years
microwave?
later? That's
2
crazy,
days
dude.
later,
Yeah.
it's like, bing. Oh, your food's
Well,
ready.
actually, that kind of makes sense. Microwave makes sense. But PlayStation, no way.
But yeah, I saw a video where like the guy was talking about the videos about, they show those explosions destroying houses, and like he's like,
That was for like that was like test footage though.
right,
It was like out in the desert.
but if everything was obliterated, the footage would have been obliterated.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
And let me finish. And the size of the vapor of the dust compared to the houses is like, it's not what's it called, proportionate.
Oh, like the ones where it's
It
like
looks like,
it's a house, and
the
then
Beetlejuice.
right when the bomb hits and the shockwave comes,
yeah,
up,
and it just
all of a sudden it's totally like just fake houses.
right,
Like,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
I've seen
those
some of that
little
shit.
old school movie sets where they just
Yeah,
set
yeah.
up houses and
Yeah,
they
it's
film
like
it real
Godzilla,
close.
dude.
Yeah. So it just kind of make you think.
Yeah, and whatever. If that's what we were doing to scare the Ruskies off, dude, fuck it, who cares?
But
I mean, that's what
and
it was all about.
The Mandela effect, that one's kind of trippy.
The Mandela effect. Yeah.
Because
I don't
the
really
whole
buy into it.
purpose behind it is for the elites
But
to
also,
prove.
human memory is so fallible, and the fact that I think, if I can just defend the human race real quick, is
No.
the Mandela effect is obviously like the internet has caused us to everybody be able to interact with everybody on the planet. Well, not on the planet, but in the civilized
In
whatever.
America.
Not necessarily just America, but whatever. Spain, Brazil, fucking all the places that readily have internet. Basically, everybody has internet in their house. They're all able to like talk to each other for the first time. And sure, you can just isolate it to just America, but whatever. They're able to actually communicate with each other. So a bunch of people can have the same false memory and also communicate that with each other and be like, no, we know that fucking happened, So I don't necessarily believe the Mandela effect, but I mean, whatever. It wouldn't be that hard to be like, yeah, no, that never happened. Everybody's like, yes, it did. It's like, nah. I mean,
No, it's just very strange that's a
what are the Mandela
conspiracy theories.
Which ones are the Mandela effect ones get you the most?
I'm not saying I believe in it.
I'm not saying either way. I'm just saying
it's
which
just
ones are like,
weird that
damn, I do feel like that was a thing.
the Fruit of the Loom,
Fruit of the Loom.
the cornucopia, that one, kind of iffy.
Yeah.
Cheez-Its. Have you seen that one?
What?
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its?
Yeah.
That it's with a Z and not with it's not spelled regular cheese. It's spelled with a Z.
No, it's not Cheez-It. Cheez-Its.
Yeah, it was like a Z or whatever.
Cheez-It.
Oh, Cheez-It.
Not Cheez-Its.
Well,
I don't know, but apparently Cheez-Its is fucked. Apparently,
so which one is it actually? It's not Cheez-It.
I don't know.
It is cheese. You don't even know.
I don't
Okay.
fucking know, but I know that.
What about the one with Sinbad? That he was in a genie movie.
that one? Is kind of on the fence.
That's I'm like
because I think people are confusing that movie with
Shazam.
not Shazam.
Yeah, it was the Shaq movie where Shaq was a fucking.
Well,
genie.
no, what I'm thinking with Sinbad is
that he always just dressed like a genie
well,
all
no,
the time.
That movie, what's that
He
movie
always
that
did.
Came out.
He always had those weird vests and shit and like bright color. He just dressed like a genie. He had like fucking the MC Hammer
Blank
pants.
Check. Blank Check.
Okay. What
It
about
was a movie that came out. I don't know if it was the same time era, but when Sinbad was doing movies,
Yeah.
obviously, but it came out, and I'm thinking that's what people are confusing where Sinbad came in, because it was like he was played like a major role in it. It was like a cop and shit. I don't know.
was he a genie?
He wasn't a genie,
Well,
but
that's what people think.
no, I don't believe in that one. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Which it's just a weird that conspiracy theories are out there, because why are they out there? Because somebody somewhere maybe.
Well, it's because people are talking to
it.
each other and they all have the
Exactly.
same false memory. And that's not every
And
fucking
that's not
conspiracy,
just
but
about
this one
the Mandela
is
effect.
what I think.
It's about all conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
So it's like how we were kind of talking about before, I think with Matt on one of the episodes. Like, I think conspiracy theories, some of them are true because the government needs like a cloud of, conspiracy
Oh,
theories
it's like
to
it's like
hide,
a false flag.
right? Like to
It's like-
hide certain ones that
Yeah.
are real, that
Yeah.
could be real,
Make the whole thing seem ridiculous so that the whole thing is
exactly. Like that's what it's kind of weird to me. Like conspiracy theories. Like when did all this started happening? Like conspiracy theories happen. Like JFK, maybe, I don't know.
I mean,
But within the past
it
70
depends on how you
years,
define it, but yeah.
right? 70 to 100 years, conspiracy theories just started coming up.
When do you think JFK got shot?
I don't fucking know. 60s?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't fucking know.
You just said you're like, I don't know, 100 years. I was like, hold on.
I don't know. I'm just fact check me. I don't
No, that's right. 60s.
Yeah.
64 maybe. 63.
I don't know. But yeah, not very long ago.
When he got capped. Another new word that we just learned.
Not very long ago. So, could JFK be the very first? Oh no, it's a conspiracy theory. Oh no.
Well, I mean, there was people
It's
who
an
said
easy,
shit about.
like a scapegoat to easily just.
Yeah, it's the whole lone gunman thing. I mean, there's been a bunch of shit like that. I mean, like the fucking dude who shot, fucking what's his nuts, Abraham Lincoln.
Oh,
He was like supposedly part of some bigger fucking society thing, and like whatever, dude. The guy that
the fucking Freemasons. Shit.
yeah, the guy that shot fucking Ronald Reagan. He was like apparently at like his family was him and like I guess his parents or whatever were at the Bush's house like for dinner, like a pretty relatively right before he went and shot fucking whatever John Hinckley, that's his name. And he goes and shoots Reagan, doesn't kill him, but pops his ass. I don't know. There's all kinds of fucked up shit, dude.
Yeah. And it just, I don't know why it's all coming at me, everything at one at a time. Like, at all my.
It's time to learn about conspiracies, dude. We can turn this into a conspiracy podcast. Because honestly, dude, with this green screen, we can put up. Honestly, my favorite one is JFK, dude. I'll show you what fucking really happened that day in Dealey Plaza, bro. We'll zoom it out. We'll point at the fucking green screen. It'll be beautiful. Super hyper slow mo of the fucking Zapruder film.
Another thing too, Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, that I'm not as into, but I do know that like Thomas, it was the
That
Edison
one's
versus
weird
Tesla,
because
and Edison kind of butt fucked him super hard.
Tesla was like a known scientist, whatever, but it's not conspiracy. Because is it conspiracy? Because he died. You know what I'm saying? He came up with these theories and free energy and all this type to and he just died. Like, did they?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just
the
weird.
conspiracy is that whatever the Edison squad fucking stomped him out and got rid of all his shit because they're like, yeah, we can make a lot of money off this. The way you're doing it, you can do it for free. Fuck that.
Right, but still, why didn't we go that route? Obviously, greed and money.
Well, it's just like everything. How come they weren't like, holy shit, the CIA killed Kennedy the day after it happened? It's because none of that shit came out. Like, we live in the age where you can actually look into all that shit.
Yeah.
Prior to this day and age, there was none of that.
TV came on.
Now they just, you just got to get lied to directly in real time.
or a bunch all at one time. You don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck to believe.
Yeah.
But and then the eclipse is coming. Everyone's freaking out. I'm just like, what? I don't get it.
What, the eclipse? I don't understand why you're so afraid of the eclipse.
I'm not afraid.
Who's afraid of the eclipse?
People are afraid of the eclipse.
The sun's going to go away and it's never going to come back out?
That apparently some parts of the nation where it's going to be at its peak, places are going to lose power. It's going to put... This is all speculation with the eclipse. We don't have nothing to worry about because maybe Austin...
We don't have nothing to worry about because eclipses happen all the fucking time.
Right. Well, that's what I'm just saying. Like,
so somewhere's going to lose power for like 5 minutes?
I just don't get it.
You know how quick the fucking...
Right.
Not only does the sun go across the sky, but the eclipse goes in front of the fucking sun. Like, how many solar panels would it have to cover?
I'm not saying I'm freaking out about it. I'm just saying why. Why are we freaking out about it?
I didn't know anything about this, dude. You're getting way too many conspiracy videos on your fucking feed.
I know.
You're into the eclipse is going to kill California.
I'm getting videos of people saying, "Oh, they're sending National Guard. Everyone gather supplies.
Hide the chickens."
Dude,
that's what everybody does
another
every time
conspiracy theory.
Happens. What's up?
Chicken. That's supposedly a code word for
migrant workers.
Pedophilia.
That's what pizza was.
Pizza too.
Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Get some hot dogs for this weekend. Hell yeah, I got 6 hot dogs coming. And it's terrible because they were bringing little boys around to fucking suck or whatever. But it is awful, but to refer to them as hot dogs. God
apparently,
damn it,
Seth Griffin, he wrote
Seth
Robot
Griffin?
Chicken?
Seth Green?
Green, yeah, Seth Green.
Oh, that was his thing. It was a robot that had sex with children.
I don't know.
There were a lot of Care Bear sketches.
Weird shit. I don't believe any of it, but I'm just like, why am I hearing this shit? I'm just like, what is going on?
Yeah, but like
I just can't imagine if everyone is getting flooded. Why am I getting flooded with that? Is everyone getting flooded with that? Are you seeing this shit?
No, not at all. But Seth, I got to dive into these one at a time. Seth Green is the leader of the Hollywood elites.
No,
the child raping elites.
He might be part of it. Apparently, I don't know.
Okay, I was about to say. He's
apparently
incredibly successful fucking writer and all the stuff he's done.
Famous is a part of it.
But for him to be the head of the snake is kind of ridiculous.
Well, no, I'm just saying he's a part of it. So
yeah,
that's how they hide these little robot chicken or like.
So this is kind of a Nick Mullen joke, and he was joking about the 9/11 conspiracies. He's like, I like to think about the guys who, did 9/11. They made the 2 towers fell, and they're like, all right, now to hide the clues. It's like, it's like, yes, obviously, it's like, sure, there could be this arrogance where they're trying to shove it in our face or whatever, but it's like the fact that a show is called Robot Chicken isn't like, oh, well, obviously this guy, because chicken's, you know what chicken means. Child pornography. Obviously. Everybody knows that when they say I'm going to have chicken for dinner.
But if you've never
how
heard
they say
before,
black people love chicken.
If you've never seen Robot Chicken before.
But how is chicken a fucking thing?
But listen, if you've never heard that show, you don't know anything about it, and then you see that, and you automatically just assume that, yeah, Seth Green is a fucking pedophile because the word chicken means pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? Like it's easy for someone to just see that's never fucking seen that.
Yeah, obviously that's what I was saying.
Right. So it's just fucking weird that I'm seeing this shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? So weird. So fucking weird.
So KFC. They're really serving child pornography out of that place.
Kentucky Fried
Child porn. Yeah, that's crazy. I never heard that one before.
Weird. I never heard it either. And then it just popped up. I was like, what?
Took it super serious.
I didn't take it serious.
You can't even watch fucking
bringing
Seth Green
this
movies.
to light because everyone's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Unless it's real, unless it's not.
Hey,
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like,
knows.
"Come on, Hollywood's not abusing children." They absolutely fucking are and have for a long time. Not saying that's right, but Yeah, I just don't know that they're like trying to rub it in people's faces.
Dude, even on that Quiet on the Set, the guy who was sexually abusing guys was the pickle guy.
No, I know. Dan, whatever, fucking. Yeah,
Brian, whatever
I
his
heard
name
about that
is.
story for a while.
But it's just.
But just because he casted himself in a show isn't the same as like, yeah, I'm fucking these kids. You know what I mean?
Come
it's like,
on.
What do you mean? I'm just
Have
saying
you
that's not
seen
the
them
same as
give
being
big-
like, oh,
okay,
I'm rubbing the.
Have you
rubbing
seen
this
the
and these-
documentary?
No, I'm not saying.
Okay.
I'm not trying to defend the guy or say he wasn't doing that, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying him casting himself as a character in a show isn't quite the same as being like, oh, let's name this show Child Porn Island or whatever. You know what I mean?
No, but he,
Robot
he
child porn.
wrote
Whatever.
himself a character in the show that hands out pickles to all these little kids.
All right, it's getting a little weirder.
Right. So, and then
I'm
there's even
picturing
one part where
I'm picturing sliced pickles. Honestly,
No,
when
they're
I was
whole,
hamburger
huge
sliced
jumbo
it's-
pickles.
That's how straight I am, dude. I just assume nobody's eating pickles like that.
Hamburger slice.
Yeah, dude.
Hamburger
Fuck
style.
yeah, dude. The fucking with the ridges, you know? Yeah, that's what.
No,
That's
this
what.
fucker
I thought he
is
was putting the
handing out
pickles like on a burger.
whole pickles to
Yeah,
children to munch on.
put them straight in their mouths. They have like a lunch tray, and he's like,
Dude,
oh,
he has a
there's
platter.
nowhere for me to
On
put the
top of
pickle
that,
in this.
to add on top of it, it's a silver platter with a huge amount of pickles. And then there's one part where he like there's someone on the other side of the wall. There's a glory hole, and he's like shoving pickles in this glory.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so fucked up. I'm like, ugh.
Well, in his defense, not saying he didn't molest those children. I'm sure he fucking did. He's a terrible person. I hope he dies and somebody, stabs him in prison. All that to say, but pickles are undeniably funny. Now they're undeniably
pickles.
funny because
I love
they
small
remind
pickles.
you of like the grossest looking dick on the planet. Like a
I
green
love the
dick.
snackums.
It's hilarious. You like the little gherkins, right?
Yeah, the little.
Yeah, you love them gherkins.
Yeah, the little gherkins.
Yeah, I've seen you eat a few gherkins in my day.
I ate a whole fucking can earlier.
Yeah, every day. You stop at HEB, get you a fucking jar of gherkins.
Snack them down.
Yeah.
But no, nuts. Completely nuts. This world's going nuts. Everyone, y'all are fucking nuts.
Yeah, but to act like that's some new fucking Hollywood thing.
No, but
that's-
more than now than never. Because I've seen a lot more than I've ever seen. Like,
Yeah, because we can all talk to each other now.
but
It all goes back to the internet.
I get it.
All this shit was just kept under wraps because the people who knew about it were easily silenced. They
But-
weren't able to,
Oh,
make a
dude, it's
news article
fucking
out of
nuts.
some fucking rumor. But now they can just go online and be like, yo, I saw what the fuck they did to Mary Kate and Ashley, blah, 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 whatever the whole thing is. It's like, yeah.
It's fucked, everyone.
I mean, it's good.
Some things are true.
It's good
some
to bring
things are
those things
not.
to light. So maybe like in the future, hopefully, people won't be, like if being a child entertainer is gonna always be a thing, then maybe we'll just
So,
not have them be
would
completely butt fucked
Conspiracy
their
theories
entire
fall in
career.
the same line as propaganda?
Sure. I mean, propaganda generally means it was like created by the state, but that's not necessarily
But
true.
Everyone's
Because,
connected.
but I'm just saying, if you're like, let's say, there's no real like, let's say, communist party in America, but you could make communist propaganda in America, and that's not necessarily the government doing that. That's somebody. You know what I mean?
What's yeah,
I don't know.
mean,
I don't know the difference. Between
anybody
propaganda.
could-
Yeah, I don't know.
go online and
Yeah.
say whatever.
Yeah, that's the issue, dude. That's what I fucking don't like about YouTube. It's like we're getting to the point where like there's so many creators who are doing like the dumbest absolute shit. Like I hate YouTube Shorts, dude. I'm so fucking over it. Like I used to be like, oh yeah, I'll just scroll through this for a little bit. Now I'm just like, oh my god, dude. Another guy making fucking ice cubes, or like somebody talking about how to just the dumbest shit ever. It's like,
Yeah, man. I mean,
please kill me. The internet is so
That,
terrible nowadays.
that's what we're, that's the age we're in, just scrolling and,
Yep.
oh, excuse me.
It's
man.
fucking Karens at the grocery store,
time lapse
people
of whatever.
cutting off 18-wheelers and getting in wrecks. Fucking dudes on motorcycles. People
Oh,
with
even that's
people
another
people with
conspiracy theory.
cameras outside of police stations giving the cops a bunch of shit. It's like, dude, dude, my feed is constantly, dude, fucking giving a homeless guy a fucking sleeping bag and a hat and a t-shirt with his fucking YouTube channel's name on it.
Some guy helping a homeless guy for the sake of a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Exploiting them, but he's helping them.
Yeah.
What?
That's what I'm saying. That's all. That's my entire feed is just shit like that.
Right, like
Where it's just like people
why
just
don't I
going
just see
out and
this?
stuffing cameras in people's faces.
like
Pranks, dude. Dude, I'm so over the whole like, oh, dude, we're gonna go do a prank, and you just go to Walmart and just be a dick to some old lady or something. It's just like, all right, man. Like, I'm not fucking. This isn't a prank. You're just an asshole.
or
what the
like
fuck?
when they like try to string out the video, like, oh, we're doing this. Oh yeah, well, wait till it's done.
Dude, yes.
I'm like,
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens when we put 5,000 marbles
Yeah,
inside of a Volkswagen, and it's literally a 20-minute video, and 18 minutes is just them putting marbles inside of a Volkswagen, and the big reveal is marbles inside of a Volkswagen. It's like, dude, what is going on here?
the internet used to be cool, man.
Yeah, it used to be cool.
Now it's just like filled with.
Well, it's all fucking chat. It's all fucking view botting and all that shit, dude. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
you can
bullshit.
get 1 million views and 1 million likes on something if you just
I
fucking
remember
pay for them.
when it
So
just
it's like-
came out, and we were just on that. Like,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was just-
like a privilege to get on the internet.
Literally, you would get on YouTube and be like, fuck. What's a funny video?
Yeah,
like you'd have to think of things to look up to then go fucking
Poop,
enjoy.
dogs,
Yeah, look up funny words, stuff like that. And then you just have a
rain,
gallery of things that
and
have
then
that in the
just
title.
everything comes on your.
And now it's not. It's just a feed that's just fed to you, and it's just terrible. Yeah, I hate the internet, dude. Everything's gay. I don't know. Fuck it. This podcast
You know what
is
else sucks?
gay.
People who have
dude, I have
not-
to pee again. So
Oh.
if you want to keep it rolling, that's fine.
Yeah,
But
well-
podcast is over, folks. You guys might as well leave.
You know who sucks more than Clint having to leave to go take a piss? People that have not seen good movies. If I walk up to you and I ask you, have you seen Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke? And you tell me no, you fucking suck. If I ask you that, have you ever seen The Other Guys? And you tell me no, you suck. If you tell me you have never seen Princess Bride, you fucking suck. Machete, you fucking suck. Fast and Furious, all of them, you suck. Beer Fest, you suck. Clint, you know what sucks?
What?
When you ask someone, hey, have you ever seen Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke?
I've never seen it.
You fucking suck, dude.
I was kidding. I have it
God
on.
damn
I have
it,
it.
fucking
I
hate
literally have it on 2 separate DVDs.
And you
in
know
my
what's
closet.
worse? When you know someone that's that they like recognize you're a stoner, like, oh, we're like,
We're stoner friends.
yeah, we're stoner friends.
You're my
And-
420 buddy.
and then I reference the movie, and they're just like, I'm like, you know,
Hola la chinga,
Yeah, I'm like-
man. Is that a joint?
I brought up the video.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. What,
Yeah, I'm
what was
like,
that all about? I didn't think you spoke it either.
You never seen Up in Smoke, and they're like,
What do you mean?
what?
Oh, is that a Wiz Khalifa album?
Yeah, they should just fucking evaporate. Just
Yep. And lose their weed smoking privileges.
yeah, no, just disappear.
Yeah.
Just go.
They just,
Same thing with drivers. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God.
just praying for the rapture.
Yes, God, dude. Everyone sucks at driving. Like, I don't get it. Like, there has to be a mandatory driver's test. Like after, like continuously. Like they're like, "Are you turn 18?"
I mean, the driver's test is fucking ridiculous,
Well,
anyways.
Either way, you
In
get
Texas,
one
there-
test your whole life, and that's it. You're done.
In Texas, all you have to do is get your learner's permit, do enough hours, or say you did enough hours, and then if you take if you do like a driving whatever like instructor, then you don't even have to take a driving test.
Nope.
You literally just do your hours with the instructor,
Mhm.
pass the little written exams, pass the written exam at the fucking place, and they just go, all right, your license
Yeah.
will be in the mail. You can drive home now.
Yeah, I got a fucking hardship
crazy.
license when I was 15.
Yeah.
And my dad was my instructor, and he did all my time cards.
Yeah.
So, but going back to fucking, what were you saying? Everyone sucks. The internet sucks now, guys.
Yeah, the internet does suck.
Everywhere you go, I can't even find a decent video. It's just flooded every time I try to
So
find
you
a
had
video.
to put out the decent videos. Yeah, for real, dude. I fucking
Like, but no, like to put the intro videos. Like, I have ideas of a video that I find or I see, and then when I go to find it, it's just not
we do.
there because everything's just been flooded of just everyone ice cubes. This is how you
Yeah.
crochet, you knit a. I'm like,
knitting ice cubes.
yeah, like 80-year-old grandmas have YouTube channels.
Yeah.
I'm like, God,
That's like the
damn.
worst. I think the worst example. There's this dude, Bush Camp Dad. Now, whatever, he's this old dude. He plays Fortnite. What he does is, and shout out to him. Everybody who's a Bush Camp Dad fan, what the fuck ever.
Eat a
But
dick.
what he does is he dresses up. He has this little green alien costume, and he lands in Fortnite and just hides in a bush, and just waits till the circle closes, and then runs to another bush. And does that until somebody starts shooting at him, and they exits the game real quick so he doesn't lose any points for like taking damage or like dying. And then he'll get like 10th place or 9th place or 15th place, and he does this in these ranked matches until he's like platinum ranked. He's in like the highest rank, and he just hides in bushes. And he does other things. He just typing on his computer, doing whatever the fuck else he's doing, but he just can't. And this is a fucking like streamer who's like well known enough for it to come across my fucking desk. You know what I mean? Like, it's insanity. The internet is terrible. It's terrible.
We're fucking on the internet.
We're terrible. This podcast is terrible.
The internet's made us able to do this. Which is
I'm not
awesome.
I'm not excluding ourselves from that list. Obviously, we got to come up with some good shit. If we're gonna make skits, we're gonna make some half-ass bullshit skits. We're gonna make some good
we got
stuff.
some shit coming for you
Add
guys,
some
but
cinematic qualities. Make a good story building. Fun shit.
what brings us to our next
ridiculousness.
topic?
Yeah.
The writer's room. Guys, we're gonna an idea I haven't told Clint yet. I'm coming up right now. I'm coming out.
We already know, Xander. You already slipped earlier whenever you were talking about the whole, what was it, Chorg
No, what I had an idea that me and Clint are gonna make skits. That's our whole Clint's resolution for this year is gonna be making skits, and I second that. So
Yeah.
my idea was to record our writers' room skits and then release them. No, like our conversations, kind of like this. You know what I'm saying?
I say, what the fuck is the writer's room?
Like the writers' room when we
The
create
make?
skits,
Like out of the bar? or-
wherever it is.
Okay. We're just drinking and smoking weed and
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bullshitting, and I go, oh, that's funny, and I put it down in my notes. That's the writer's room?
Right. We're gonna work. We're gonna work on it, folks. Like I said, I haven't told Clint, but
Anyways, all right.
we're working on.
So what do you got?
we're working on some behind the scenes shit. Even though we don't have very many people, working on some lucrative behind.
Wells,
the
we
scenes.
need to borrow the goddamn camera,
Yeah,
dude.
give us
What the
camera
fuck, dude? You
before
said we could
fucking
borrow
die.
it.
You can be our bald guy.
Yeah, you can be the
That's
bald
fine.
dude. That's fine. Yes.
I mean, we need a bald guy.
Yeah, you could be a cop.
Perfect.
Perfect cop.
You can borrow my mustache.
Yeah. Mustache. All right, we're over an hour. I'm tired of fucking talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, well, bye, everybody.